In our news tonight, tragedy on the tracks in Marinette County, and the sheriff says the danger still exists because of the heavy fog.
A chain reaction rear-end crash pushed a truck stopped at the railroad crossing into the path of an oncoming train. It happened a little after 11 this morning at US 141 and State Highway 64 in the town of Pound. The man in the truck died. One other person was hurt. One of the train's cars is now tipped over. The sheriff says the area will be closed to traffic for quite some time. He's urging everyone to please slow down. The fog is that thick.
I've been doing this for 37 and a half years. This was a scary one because when you pull up in the fog and you hear vehicles coming up behind you and they're squealing the brakes and they're flying into the median and they're crashing, you're just thinking it's a matter of time before we get an impact to a squad car or emergency vehicle or someone out here trying to help.
Students in Coleman schools had to shelter in place and wait for their parents to pick them up. The sheriff says it's too dangerous to have school buses on the roads. A derailment team from Escanaba Superior Railroad is headed to the scene. A long-term detour around the crash has been put in place. Drivers headed northbound will need to get off on County Road B, still heading north. That will go through Coleman. Drivers should then get onto Wisconsin 64 headed east. That detour will take drivers back onto 141.